Evening YouTube, how we doing? This will probably be the last video with the Masamune. There's been a few of them. That's the Masamune Tatara Masamune there, and this is with the Nodachi top cap and base plate. So in this configuration we have a blade gap of 0.9mm, but we have a positive blade exposure of 0.13mm. So it's going to be fairly efficient, I would imagine. And certain people are hoping for blood. Hey Scott. So that's what we're going to use tonight in the shave. I'm not really interested in using the open comb version of this base plate because it's the same spec. If anything, it'll probably be a little bit more efficient with it being an open comb. 5th use on the Gillette Red for this series of shaves. Probably halfway through its life now. I'm going to get 6 to 10 shaves on them. We'll see how we get on. Still got a little bit of overhang, so the base plates, they're both the same. They have a smidgen of overhang, small amount, just hanging over the edge. Very well made, screws together very tight, very well. No issues at all with that one. The soap, we are sticking with Wickham's because I've used Wickham's for the whole series for continuity, so it's all the same base but different scents. And tonight we're going with Thomas Selleck, going with Magnum. Magnum is based on Blissful Temple Tree by Morton Brown. That's the shower gel. That's what this soap's based upon. This went off the market for a while and wasn't available, so Darren made this. Beautiful scent, lime, lemon, citrus at the top, basil, patchouli. Yeah, really nice scent. And as we're going Magnum and Magnum drives a red Ferrari, I'm using a red brush. This is the Alpha Shaving Revolver with a G4 synthetic knot in it. So it'll be better than the Badger I used in the last one because that was crap. It still is. It's been crap every time I've used it. So yeah, the Masamune sits pass round razor, so I've only got it till the end of the week. I may well have one more shave with it just for personal interest. If I video that, I don't know. I may well not bother. I'll just use it for my own personal satisfaction. And the last shave was superb with the Nodachi base plate Masamune top cap. But to get that razor, that set with this configuration, means buying both razors, which makes it very expensive. I'm not going to fast forward this one. This might be a long lathering process, but I don't give a shit. I'm going to enjoy it. So we've got the house back to ourselves again now. Kids are away, stepdaughter and her partner. They're both 40 years old almost, call them kids. But good weekend, good food, some good whiskey was sampled. She got to see her grandparents, and yeah, everyone was happy. So it's called the Revolver because it's the shape of a firearm cylinder out of a revolver. Obviously not an automatic, so they take magazines. I'm fairly sure Steve Tinter still has these available on the Alpha website in different colours. There were blue, red, black and stainless, I think, as well. Oh, unanodised aluminium. So thoughts on the Tatara. Like I said in previous videos, it's not a cheap razor. It's a very considered purchase. In the titanium format anyway. You're looking at the best part of €340. I think it's 340. And that's just for one razor, the handle with both base plates, I think. Or was it 430? Can't remember off the top of my head. It's a fair wad of cash anyway. This being a pass on, it's got both 4 base plates and 2 top caps. So you'd have to buy the Masamune and the Nodachi to get that set up. I don't think they do the titanium plates separately, which makes it quite an expensive setup. You're looking at the best part of €800. You call it euros to a pound, 1 to 1. They won't be far off being the same. So you're looking at $750, $800. Not cheap. Is it worth it? I didn't pay for it. If I had, then I don't know. Would I say it was worth it? It's a razor and a material that you have to want and or desire. Something in titanium. Yeah, it's getting hydrated. But is it worth the money? When there's a stainless steel option available, I suppose you could try before you bought, or you made the outlay. The stainless aren't. They don't give them away. But it is very well made, machined, finished, designed, fit and finish, packaging, everything else, every department, all the boxes are ticked. I feel quite grateful to the lads on the Against the Grain forum who arranged the pass around, and just to get A, to get on the list, and B, to get a chance to use it. It's been a very good razor. Well, it is a very good razor. So the Masamune Nodachi in full Nodachi mode. Two days growth has been for every other shave. So they've all been done 48 hours growth. That's a one pass razor. It really is. It doesn't feel aggressive. Razors I've had with a positive blade exposure. Blackland Blackbird, we never saw eye to eye. I tried that for 6 months, and every time I used it, it drew blood. It would just bite you for no apparent reason. Even in this configuration, this does not feel aggressive. It feels very efficient. It doesn't feel like it's going to bite. if you're going to work, you could walk out now and nobody would complain about beard stubble or shadows of whiskers. Not the smoothest, but I mean there's still stubble there. But I wasn't expecting it to be this smooth. To be perfectly frank, well, my name isn't Frank, but you know what I mean. Frank, the maker of not so good shaving brushes. But very good keyboard cleaners. If you know, you know. The G4 knots are okay. They're not a patch on the G5 knots. I might actually do a closing shave video with this razor with a G5 knot. Well, not shave with the knot because that's quite hard, but you know what I mean. So how many of you shave with both hands? Like with razors? Just flick between them. Like. So obviously if you injure one hand, what are you going to do? Just not shave? Oh, can't shave, it's my shaving hand. You've got two hands. When I first started I couldn't use my right hand. I'm left-handed and that felt totally alien. Whereas now I can just switch the razor between hands without any thought really. It's something, it's like straight razor shaving using a Gillette. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. He says not having used a Gillette for about 3 weeks. I'm being very picky there, because there's not really a lot left. Now it's face wash time. Yeah, I'm surprised how effortless that was. Efficient? Yes. All I've done so far is just add a face wash and left the soap on for 5 minutes while we've got the brush and everything else cleaned up. Post shave tonight is L'Oreal Men Expert All-in-One Moisturiser. I don't have the splash or the aftershave for this Magnum. I don't feel I need it. I can still smell it off the soap and the skin feels pretty well moisturised. That was the soap, Wickham's Magnum tonight. Alpha shaving Revolver 26mm, I think it's 26, G4 synthetic. For the sake of completeness, I need to do a head shave. I'll shave my head, which I'll probably do tomorrow night off camera. But I'm going to use it, the Nodachi setup configuration. It'll be a few days growth to shift, and we'll see if it can outgun the Outlaw, which at the moment is my go-to head shaver, because it is easy to use and it shaves very, very well. It's even better than the Leaf, in my opinion. That well-known cartridge razor, as some people refer to it, Scott. So the blade was jet stainless red on its 5th use. The razor, titanium, Tatara Masamune Nodachi solid bar, 0.9mm blade gap with a positive blade exposure of 0.13mm. Crack and shave, can't really knock it. I was expecting weepers, especially on the chin. They haven't appeared. Anyhow, that's it, we're done. I'll do one more. I'm going to do a closing shave with the Masamune off camera for the head in that setup, and on camera later in the week before I send it on to the next lucky recipient on the list. Any questions, comments or anything else, keep it to yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.